I haven't filmed a face video in my room in literally so long that I don't even know how to do it anymore, to be honest. Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I am filming a very special video. I actually had like no intention of filming anything this weekend. I'm filming this on November 2nd, but it is officially that time of year for K-Pop Secret Santa, and it is my turn to do the introduction video, so that is what we are doing today. If you do not know, I have been a part of K-Pop Secret Santa since the very first one. I think Sam said it was in her video that it was like 5 or 6 years ago. I am currently getting over, or like maybe starting to get a cold or something, so I greatly apologize for that if you hear my voice like all raspy, and plus I've been crying the past couple of days. We're just gonna be honest, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and get started with this video. So this is run by different people every single year. This year it is run by SanaaStoria, and also The Rest is History 89. The Rest is History 87. So Sanaa and Emily are running it this year, and I want to first thank them so much for continuing this tradition. It is by far one of my favorite things in the K-pop unboxing community, and I love participating in it every single year. This year, honestly, I really did not have the time to do it, but I am making the time to do it because I think this is such an important event in the community. And yeah, we added a lot of new people this year, and I'm super excited for all the videos to come out on December 5th. So without further ado, in this video, I'm going to be answering some questions, and then I will be tagging my person and also unboxing an album. So the purpose of this tag is really to get to know everyone who is participating this year. And the first question is, how long have you been making YouTube videos, and what initially inspired you to start? So I have been making videos for a long time. I like to refer to myself as like a grandmother of K-pop YouTube because literally I feel like I have been around for too long. Like somebody's got to kick me off this platform at some point. No, actually, please don't. I love it so much. But so I originally started making YouTube videos on a different channel that went by the name of mgirl0523, and that was a parody channel. I started it when I was maybe like 14 or something, and for context, I'm 24 now. I was probably 15 actually, and I started making a parody. I made a parody channel for K-pop music videos, and if you've been around for a while, these videos don't really exist anymore because copyrights are no fun. Essentially, it was the music video of whatever, and there would be subtitles at the bottom or of like fake lyrics, and the lyrics would tell a different story than what the music video and the song was originally trying to tell. I made that sound very complicated, but it really was a very simple concept. It was the music video with fake lyrics that were meant to be funny or to get a message across. And I fell in love with those kinds of videos when I got into K-pop, so I decided to start making them. And then in 2012, I lived in Seattle. I used to live in Seattle. I've moved around a lot in my life, and I had K-pop friends in Seattle, and I moved across the country to Maryland, who I don't live there anymore either, but I lived in Maryland, and I was leaving all my K-pop friends behind to move to this tiny rural town where nobody knew K-pop, because this was before K-pop was like a super big deal in the States. Like we had the Wonder Girls coming here and Gangnam Style, and that was like really the Americans' understanding of K-pop. And it wasn't really even the Wonder Girls, it was like mostly Psy's Gangnam Style. So I was moving to this town, and I had no one to talk to about K-pop. And like, I was a high schooler, so like I had a cell phone, could text my friends, but there was also the 3-hour time difference now, and I just had started watching a lot of unboxing channels that were popping up in the community. They were pretty new at the time, but I really wanted to do a channel where I showed my face, and I essentially just like made chat videos about whatever K-pop thing ever like I wanted. I just started collecting K-pop albums because I like had babysitting jobs and things, and I was buying albums, and I thought it was so fun to share what I got in the mail online and talk to other people about what they thought of the album and the packaging and the pictures and just K-pop in general, because the friends who helped me get into K-pop weren't really that deep into it. They like knew a lot of music and they listened to a lot of music, but they weren't really into the collecting aspect of it. And so I started following a couple of channels, my favorites being Kihno Davidson, who is really the whole reason why this event exists. She is the reason. It's her birthday, December 5th, and that's why when we post our videos. And Kihno Davidson, and then also who is so sweet. She is like the sweetest person. I am so honored to have been able to chat with her and like gotten to know her over the years. And also Zaffer7Love, who is one of my longest time friends on YouTube. And I started off watching her videos and I was like, I want to do what she does. She ults the same people that I do, and I think she's just so cool and so inspiring, and I just want to like do that. I want to make videos about K-pop, and I want to chat with other people about K-pop on the internet. So that is what I did. So I created this channel on July 16th, 2012. That is my anniversary. I did not start uploading right away though. I think it was like a few days afterwards I started uploading videos, and my first video was really just like me talking about my favorite boy groups and girl groups, and yeah, that was a long explanation. I'm a chatter if you're new to this channel. I talk way too much. The group that got me into K-pop was actually not really a group. It was G-Dragon, who is a member of Big Bang. I feel weird saying that. I feel like that's common knowledge, but maybe not, because he like just got out of the military, so like maybe you don't really know about him if you're kind of new to K-pop. He is part of a group called Big Bang. You may know Big Bang because one of their members, who's no longer a member, had some very serious controversies around him recently, but they are under YG Entertainment, and G-Dragon's Heartbreaker was the first song that I ever heard. One of my Facebook friends posted somebody doing a dance cover to the song, and she wasn't someone I really got along with very well, but we were Facebook friends, I don't know. And so her friend commented and said like, you can dance so much better than this person. And I was like, well, let's see how good this person is. So I watched the video, listened to the song, and was like, this song is so good. Like, I need to look into things. And I'm the kind of person that I don't casually like anything. I like obsess over things. Like, it's really bad. That is why I am the way I am. So I started listening to G-Dragon's music, found Big Bang through G-Dragon, and it was all history from there. I told my really close Korean friends about it the next day at school, that I had found the song, and they gave me 2 p.m. and SNSD and 2 a.m. and so many other song and group recommendations, and that is really how I got into K-pop. My current favorite groups, I love a lot of K-pop groups, but I have my ultimates who I just adore. There are so many groups that I adore in K-pop, but my ultimates are just like, they're just, I don't know. So my first ultimate, because Big Bang were never really ultimates for me. They were like my favorite group, but they weren't for like a little bit, but they weren't ever my ultimates. I don't know. So Super Junior was the first group that I ulted. My ultimate male bias, Donghae, is also in this group. So them, and then my second favorite, or not second favorite, because people don't like when I like tie all of my male ults and female ults, but that's what we're doing. So my second male ultimate is Infinite, who currently have a single member, Myung-soo, because everyone else is in the military. Super fun, love that for us. And then my third male ultimate group is MONSTA X, and I also ult Wano, who, yeah, that is a thing that's going on currently. Yeah. And then my favorite female, I guess my biases in Infinite are Wheein and Seungyeol, but they are not male ultimates. Just Wano and Donghae are my male ultimates. I don't know, it's confusing. And then my female ultimates are After School, who are not really a group anymore, and sometimes I don't refer to them as my ultimates anymore because they like don't exist that much. And also A Pink, and I am in the process of getting a new female ult, and I'll probably announce that in a video at some point in my life, but once things are better in K-pop in general, maybe I'll make a video about that. But yeah, I think I am changing my female ult, so I will not say it in this video. Next is the unboxing portion of this, and when so we all like tagged each other, but really we all got assigned dates, and the person before us is the person who tagged us, and the person after us is the person we're tagging. The schedule was made by Sanaa and Emily. Sorry if that like bursted a bubble of like what you thought this was, but like that's how it is. So when I got my assigned date, I was so excited because the day you're watching this is November 6th, 2019, which is Super Junior's anniversary. That is perfect. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. Probably not, but I think that's so perfect. So the item I will be unboxing is Super Junior's first album, their debut album, Super Junior 05. And I was gonna turn the camera around for this, but I've decided that I don't want to. So yes, front, back. I've never unboxed this on this channel because I did not get into Super Junior in 2005. I don't think I've ever unboxed this. I don't know. I have so many videos on this channel. Maybe I have unboxed it, but I'm unboxing it here because I couldn't unbox anything else. I was gonna unbox something MONSTA X because I feel like they are a very big focus of this channel currently, but yeah. I just decided that because it was Super Junior's anniversary, I couldn't unbox anything else. Okay, and then here is the CD. This album is super good. It's a classic. Rock This House is my fave. Twins is really good. Over, Keep in Touch. They're all classics. Classic SJ songs, I love that. Not really a photo book. It comes with a poster and yes, oh gosh. So this is what one side of it looks like. See, this unboxing is really short. It's not even worth like, yeah. But here's all the members of SJ. Before Kian and also before Chomi and Henry were Super Junior members. So it's really just the 12 of them. And then Kian was added later. So Super Junior was originally a rotational group, which is why this is called Super Junior 05. SM's been trying to do an NCT for a long time. And Super Junior was their first real attempt at that, and then they just decided to add Kian and make them a permanent group instead of rotating members out every single year, which was the original plan. So yeah, that's really all that comes in here. Super Junior were one of the first groups, fun fact, to get photo cards in their albums in the Bonamana era. So there is no photo card in this, but they were a big part of the photo card movement. I learned that information pretty recently, actually, through a documentary I was watching because parts of my videos were featured in it, which is super crazy. Like, that's crazy. And then there's a couple of ads in here. SM ads have been around for a long time, so there are a couple ads in here, but that is really everything that comes in this. So how does it represent you or your channel? Super Junior were my first ultimates. It's their anniversary today, and for a long time, back when I had more free time, I would post videos of on my ult's anniversary days, and then I've just gotten so busy I haven't been doing it really recently. So yes, but I'm super happy about that. I recently unboxed Time Slip, and then I really did want to, if this was like next week, I probably would have unboxed the anniversary edition of Time Slip, which is called Timeline. But because that's coming out literally the day you're watching this, it's being released, I cannot do that. The next question was, who are you tagged by? I was tagged by Kelsey, I'm so bad at channel names because I know everybody by their first name. Like, literally, I go to look up a channel name and I'm like, but their name is this. Like, what is their channel name? I don't even remember. Kelsey Ann 123, and I know we're not supposed to recommend a video from their channel, or we're not like required to, but I do want to recommend her channel because I love the way she edits her videos. She does a lot of like top song videos, and I adore the way she edits. We really don't have similar music taste at all. So I'll watch her like top 10 and I'll be like, this is so different from my top 10. But I do adore her channel, and I think she's not, I have a lot of Joy stands that I really like, but she's definitely one of my favorite Joy stands out there. And then the person I am tagging is Rosario, who is Remain in the Sky. And I'm so excited that I am tagging Rosario because she is one of the few elf unboxers who still exists on this platform. Zephyr7love still exists, and Tina Davidson also buys Super Junior albums, but yeah, I'm so happy I'm tagging Rosario because there aren't that many people who collect Super Junior anymore, and she is one person who still very thoroughly collects them. She's also a huge NCT fan, and also Kata, who is a girl group who disbanded, but she buys a lot of the solo member stuff, and April, and she's also a huge card fan. If I had to recommend one of her videos, I literally don't know which one to recommend. I was just staring at this before I started filming. I was like, what do I recommend for her? I think I'm gonna recommend her May 2019 haul, or her May 2019 K-pop haul, which I know is a few months old, but she got some Donghae and Eunhyuk stuff in that, and you know, ultimate bias, I don't know. And she got some NCT stuff in it, and I just really like her haul videos. I think they're super fun, and I really like the way she talks in her videos, and her editing is very simple, and her filming style is very simple, and I just really like how simple everything is, but how amazing the videos always turn out. So yes, definitely check out Rosario and also Kelsey's channels. Like I said, I'm super excited to have been asked to do a K-pop Secret Santa again this year. I am really excited for our videos to come out on December 5th, and I'm really excited to see what everyone gets. So you will see another video on December 5th of me opening my Secret Santa package, and a couple people I've recently become friends with who I recommended in this video, but some people in this I've known for literally like so long and have had the honor of meeting a couple of them this past year. And yeah, so I want to thank Sanaa and Emily again for hosting this again this year. I'm sorry I'm not as upbeat in this video as I have been in the past in these videos, but honestly, this is the first day in 3 days that I have not woken up crying, so we love that for us. So yeah, hopefully by the time you see this video, I won't even this won't even be a thing anymore. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I will talk more about this in my end of the year videos, but because this is always the first end of the year video I do, which is not really this video, I don't know, I'm just super I feel like there's been a lot of negativity in the K-pop community recently, K-pop unboxing community and YouTube community, and I've just seen a lot of really sad things, but I do always value this event because I think that it's a time of year that kind of brings us all back together and kind of recenters all of us after everything that goes on during the year. It's good to see a bunch of K-pop unboxing channels and K-pop YouTubers come together and just enjoy K-pop together and celebrate K-pop together. So yeah, this video is way too long as always, but thank you so much for watching again. If you want to see what unboxings I do have coming between now and when I do my Secret Santa unboxing, go ahead and look in that description box down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!